I had to pull over on the side of the road for this shit.
Question everybody wants to know is, why'd they get this nigga started? Tupac, rather MAKAVELI, was not available for comment, but released this statement.
It's not about East or West. It's about niggas and bitches, power and money, riders and punks. Which side are you on? These niggas are still fucking talking? You niggas still breathing? Fucking roaches? Alright, it's the rave on cockroach.
For this made smoother than your smoothest criminal. Shamo, about that money, what we get into. Shamo, about that money, get residuals. Shamo. Yes. Yes, 2 times. I know the vibes. We go ooh la la. She go ooh la la. They go ooh la la. We go ooh la la. Hey. Hey. Ah wee wee. Ooh la la. Ah wee wee. Ooh la la. Looking for M's like I lost a friend. Hop out of the bed like where the bread. What it do, YouTube? You're now tuned in. POPAVIST. POPAVIST TV. We live, we rolling, we unscripted, we authentic. That feeling back up in here one more again. If it's your first time, then please come on in. Over here, we deal with the sports, hip hop, interviews, Popavisms 101, and motivation. If that sounds like your cup of tea, then kindly hit the subscribe button, hit the like button, hit the notification bell, so when I upload the videos, you get alerted. Yeah. And if it's not your first time, then you know how we do. You know how we been starting the show. Tony, there was no other way. We in the end game now. And we in the end game because it's my 3rd day of the fast, Shawwal. You know what I mean? But we in the end game because today is Malcolm X born day. You know what I mean? Malcolm X. And I just did a video on Malcolm X. So go see the other video. And pretty much at the end of that video, I was saying if Malcolm X was alive today, and we can time stone him back and bring him back on some Tony and bring him back with the state of affairs of black people, but you're black, yeah, will he get canceled? Will they try to sign some petitions and all that and get Malcolm X up out of here? Like, do you ever think about when you out of here? Fly record and video out of here? Like, yeah, will they cancel Malcolm X for his stance on certain things? And I told y'all, if you're not familiar with what I'm talking about, why would they cancel Malcolm X? If this is your first time coming in, then I did a video and, I was in the comments like I always send on a particular post about some black women. And pretty much they was quoting Malcolm X, saying that, the black woman is the most disrespected, the most unprotected, the most blah, 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 blah. Right? You know what I mean? And I was like, I disagree with that. Humbly, respectfully, as they say now. Respectfully, you know what I mean? With the F. I disagree with that stance. Maybe that was applicable 60 years ago, but not now in 2021. I don't think that. I think it's the kids that's the most disrespected and the most neglected and the most overlooked. That's what I think. We can have a conversation about that. But today's Malcolm X's birthday, you know what I mean? It's his born day. His message is still relevant, you know what I mean? And we dealing with a lot of stuff that he was talking about, 60 years ago that still does apply to us as a whole. But you seen the clip, you know what I mean? You seen a little intro, little intro, like, why did they get this motherfucker started? It's not about East or West. It's about niggas and bitches and punks and riders. What side are you on? I know what side I'm on. Yeah, like, I'm on KWAMEBROWN side. You know what I mean? And all them shots that he took at Lisa Ray and Jamel Hill, Matt Barnes, Steven Jackson, Stephen A. Like, yeah, all them shots that he took. Richard Jefferson. Like, this shit is mad funny. And I know what it's like to lose. to feel so desperately that you're right, yet to fail. So this man is on the sideline. Like he said, he haven't been a #1 draft pick in a bust, because people do recognize him to be a bust. Michael Jordan selected him, you know what I mean? Washington Wizards, if I'm not mistaken. He like, bro, I'm living my life. I'm doing what I got to do. I'm not even in the media. I don't even got no channels and none of that. So why am I being brought up? Why are y'all talking about me still in a disrespectful manner when you know I'll step to you? Like what? Huh? Yeah. And so now when he comes out and it's like, you know what I mean? Like, you could buy cars but can't buy respect in the hood. Maybe I'm so disrespectful because to me you're a mystery. I know niggas from your hood. You have no history. Never poke nothing, never pop nothing. Niggas, stop fronting. Like, stop fronting. Before you come to Texas and get this ass whipping, or I see you in Seattle and put feet and hands on you. Oh, he's being violent. He's getting violent. I didn't mean it in that fashion. Miss Jamel Hill is like, nah, we looking at you with the side eye now, like for real. Like, you know what I mean? And I like Jamel Hill. You know what I mean? I like the His and Her show with Michael, you know what I mean? My boy Mike, I fucks with him. We like when y'all had the numbers and you was on ESPN and we was rooting for you. Like, you know what I mean? We was rooting for you. I liked your show. And I used to tune in and watch. I mean, that was one of the best shows on ESPN, keeping it a buck. Over here, we full transparency. If you still tuned in and you knew and you just came in, yeah, like, we full transparency over here on POPAVIST TV. That means you can see me. You can, you know what I mean? Like, yeah, my shit not private, come on in. Nothing to hide over here. So it's like, then when you get fired, you know, over the Trump situation and the words and all that, I'm like, oh, she for the people. But then when you start peeling them layers back, like he said, you sit there and you say, damn, is she really for the people? Then I start looking at the picture more and more, and y'all tell me, because she started to look like Patrice McCullough. Yeah, the lady from the Black Lives Matter, like, you put both of their pictures up side by side. Oh, yeah, I think they look like cousins. They look like sisters. So when he like, ma'am, he hit her with the ma'am. He hit her with the Judge Masters and Kevin Samuels. Ma'am. Like, you supposed to be educated. Why are you using these words on your platform and all that? And then he started to get a little sideways with it. Like, you got your white zaddy, and he like, they banning me from YouTube, or I can't upload. And anytime it's like, you want to silence a brother, or you want to silence somebody, not because they crazy and all this and that, you start thinking about in the history, throughout history in general, white and black. People that come out and start speaking the truth or speak against the establishment, yeah, they get silenced real quick. Whether death, suit, you know what I mean? Like, they make it look like it was something that it wasn't, or they just shut down your platforms, you know what I mean? I ain't gonna say about Trump, even though I think he should have a platform as well. Everybody should have a right to speak, say what the fuck they want to say, if we really going off freedom of speech. Now, you can't let this person have freedom of speech, this person, but not this person. You know what I'm saying? So he like, yeah, he couldn't upload it to YouTube, but, you know, he took a shot to Stephen A. Like, yo, you've been doing a lot of reckless talkings throughout the years. I see you in Seattle, I might smack flames out you. Smack your toupee off. Like, he was talking crazy. Calling Matt Barnes, you know what I mean? Becky with the good hair. Rachel Nichols, he like, I knew this lady since I was a kid. You know what I mean? Like, when I was coming up the time that I was coming through the NBA, she was there. She was disrespectful then, she disrespectful now. You know what I mean? So my thing is, he just like, just let me be, my nigga. Like, y'all on TV, what y'all talking about me for? I haven't been the #1 draft pick in 20 years. Why am I keep being brought up? And when I'm brought up, you bringing me up in a disrespectful manner. And I told y'all, like, you know, I'm not really shocked and amazed. Like, when you put the beat on, you will be shocked and amazed. Like, Bismarck? Yeah, Bismarck. He was like, I was shocked and appalled, like, at some of the stuff he was hearing. So this must have really triggered him, made him mad. And then you come with the tweets like, I wasn't meaning you was violent. You know what I mean? I was meaning like the Game of Thrones. But we know that words have power. And we could put, you know, power to words. Words that beat you down, you know what I mean? Harder than any stick or rock, even though rocks and sticks and stones hurt. But when they say words will never hurt me, we know that that's not true. Because we see women dragging each other through the mud every day. And that shit make chicks crazy. You know what I mean? Insecure, gotta go get body changes done and keep up with the Joneses, all because of what other women say and how other women move. So we know that that's not true, even though as a kid, that's what you taught. They can say whatever they want to you. As long as they don't put their hands on you, and sticks and stones may break bones, and they will break bones. You get hit in the head with a brick, oh no, you're going to get knocked the fuck out. Like your whole head may open up. And I done seen some bloody head traumas when it comes to sticks and stones and bottles and bikes being slammed on niggas. Like, yeah, the hood is the hood, unfortunately. But we know words have power as well. They play a part later on when you laying down in your bed, when you looking through the comments like, damn, they saying I'm ugly. They saying my weave wasn't sitting right. They saying because I'm black, I'm not attractive. Yeah, this shit internalize and get you here. It hits you in the gut like you know what I mean? When you sip the lemonade and get you there. Yeah, I'm being funny, but I'm being real. We know words have power. So he probably just sitting there like these niggas ain't even built like that. And I don't know if they built like that or not. That would be Matt Barnes, Steven Jackson, and Richard Jefferson. He just kept referencing them as boys. I don't really know about all that. I mean, I know they the same size damn near. So if there's any problems, who would y'all love to see, instead of seeing Mayweather and this dude, Logan Paul, how about we see Kwame Brown and Steven Jackson go at it? Or him and Matt Barnes? Like, I'll pay for that. Celebrity exhibition match, basketball style? Oh, yeah. I'm here with the shits for that. Because it's like, yeah, you can't just keep talking shit. And I'll say this lastly, you know what I mean? Because I'm riding with Kwame Brown on this one, you know what I mean? Like, he ain't borrowing nobody. He wasn't saying nothing. And his stance on his words that he's saying, where's the false statements at? Where's the false statements at? I'll wait. I'm waiting. But this is what I'm gonna say lastly before I get up out of here. We got some good stuff coming today. We're gonna be litty and maybe what time is it? It's 3:25 in a couple hours. We're gonna be litty in the city. I'll say this. He said he was a big fan of Tommy Sotomayor. And y'all seen me on the show, had him on the bat line, and we was talking about Kevin Samuels. You know what I mean? Is he still talking points and this and this and that? But obviously, Kwame Brown is a fan of both of them. And, well, like I said, the cat is out the bag, and I think a lot of men is feeling that way. For whatever reason, why we wasn't feeling that way, or it was only talked about in the barbershop or on the corner or at the barbecue amongst each other. No real big platform speaking out. Since Kevin Samuels has rise to the top, like cake batter and all that, like, yeah, you put it in the pot, rise to the top. And, because the Tommy is the gatekeeper or he's the originator, and y'all already know my thoughts on both of them. I did like 3 videos on the subject matter. The message is not going back in the bag, ladies. I'm sorry. Like, niggas had it to hear, like, damn, like fake, like Evans on the good times when she used to get mad and stuff used to happen, and she used to be like, damn, like, nah, the niggas is not going back. For what, I don't know what happened or why it happened at this time, at this point and period, why the message is resonating the way it is, but yeah, like I told y'all, and it ain't no going back. There's no more Tom Stone, and we not going back. Fellas is not having it. So my thing is just on up. Be honorable, you know what I mean? So you can get that honorable mention. When you a scumbag and you misleading and you putting words to power towards some fuck shit, people ain't gonna rock with it. Fellas is definitely woke now. Whether you agree with it or not, it is what it is. I don't think people is going back. You got people like Kwame Brown that's like, nah, I'll rock with Kevin Samuels. I'm listening to Tommy. The red pill, like, it is what it is, people. Like, accept it or, like Thanos said, run from it. Dread it. Destiny arrives the same. Or at least should I say, I have. You know what it is. It's your boy, POPAVIST. You now tuned in. POPAVIST TV. We live, we rolling, we unscripted, we authentic. That feeling back up in here one more again. Yeah, kid.